Everybody in the chat, everybody here at the tournament. We're having a great time here at Super Odyssey, technically Odyssey number 2, whatever you want to call it.
First one was just Odyssey, second one is Super Odyssey. Are we going to see Super Odyssey Galaxy?
I'm thinking Super Mario. No.
It's the Super Galaxy Odyssey.
Super Galaxy Odyssey. Okay, Super Duper Odyssey maybe.
Super Duper Odyssey?
Super Duper
Dude,
Odyssey.
I love these names.
And then we go to Super Duper Pooper Odyssey,
Hell
and we just go
yeah.
from there. Ultra Odyssey. I like
Ultra
that
Odyssey.
one. Yeah, Ultra Odyssey is a good one.
Anyway, going into game 1, Jesus and Fabian versus Bang and Super Shoe.
Bang and Shu going with Diddy Yoshi. That makes sense.
I mean, and it already, I was explaining with the last games that they were playing. This is just really good team synergy from between both of them, especially between these two characters as well. With that up throw to up air kill, it's going to be really useful.
Yoshi has an incredibly good up air, and Diddy's really good setting up into it. So that's a good combo on their part.
And Shu, you're going to see Shu also just hang back a lot and let Bang go in and do it, because Shu is going to be the stock tank in this situation. But good back air, actually, to get Fabian off the stage. Fabian's in a tough
going
spot.
to make it back. Just barely. You're going to see also really good synergy coming out from Jesus and Fabian. They team at basically every single event they can.
And not only that, they have that brother. They're brothers, so they also have that blood synergy.
Exactly.
Like, it may not make sense, but when when you're siblings when you have siblings, you do share a mind connection.
Yep.
You can definitely see what they're going to do next.
When you live with someone for 18 plus years, you kind of get to know them a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. But bomb into up smash from Toon Link, going to take out Shu's first stock, and actually the stock tank is the first one down.
That's really good. I wonder if Fabian and Jesus kind of had the idea of let's just take out Shu, because Shu is going to be the one sitting back, so let's make Bang do the work.
And there was the stock taking away from Jesus was definitely an up throw to up air, and Fabian unfortunately just air dodging straight into the second one coming from Shu, and both of them losing their first stock and now back in the lead for Bang and Shu.
Which is a really good situation for them to be in. Bang and Shu want to be pretty heavily in the lead just because of the way their characters operate. They don't really want to be down at all. They want Bang to be able to sit back a little bit and let them come to Bang and Shu. Even though I know Bang is naturally more of an aggressive player, so he really wouldn't care too much about leads.
Yeah, he can be down 150%, 4 stock.
Oh, that was sick!
But Toon Link managing to get back, and again,
Mario kept away with the forward smash, and now things are looking pretty even. Actually,
it's in favor of Jesus and Fabian.
Jesus and Fabian have a very slight lead. That's very good. They took out Shu pretty early on. I forgot.
And this is actually pretty detrimental for Bang, because Bang needs those stocks from Yoshi usually, or from Shu, to be the aggressor.
And that stock is going to. That was a very good game from Jesus.
And not managing to get the tech. I think he was actually at that point where he couldn't tech that.
After you get knocked out of your barrels, you actually cannot tech.
Yeah.
So that was impossible. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. So he couldn't tech, and that's the situation. 106% even though for both brothers, unfortunately.
However, Fabian is the first one to go down, and there goes.
I was hoping it would be 100. I was hoping it would be 120% because they both died. They would have both died. Been like,
this is like brotherly love right here. They're just they're so in the same wavelength that they're at the exact same percent. They're doing the exact same stuff. They just know.
Right now, even though Yoshi or Shu is at the current high percentage, I think the better focus right now would be Bang to get that DPS or the aggressor out of the situation.
Capitalizing very hard off Bang's mistake.
Wow, what a team combo coming straight from Jesus and Bang.
Yeah, Bang was like, you know what? Well, we can do better team combos than up throw into Yoshi up air. Let me show you.
Now Bang can easily bring this back, especially with the rage that he has. Oh, and Fabian going for that uppy, trying to secure the kill. Rocket Barrel not going to kill. Good air dodge.
Bang is, of course, the #1 and all, so he can definitely bring it back just based on that factor, I guess.
Yeah.
But right now, it's looking pretty grim for him. Jesus and Fabian are doing a pretty good job of just controlling the stage and not letting Bang land or get back on the middle stage for free. Oh, that's going to be it.
And just begging to get grabbed there. Bang going for the grab and actually getting punished for it.
Yeah, of course. The hardest part about 2v1 is always that your partner can punish the lag, and that's really difficult. So Bang did a smart call. I would have liked to see him pummel a little bit.
Right.
But in that situation, it's kind of hard to.
And we're going into game 2, and let's see here.
I would imagine, are they going to run it back?
They're going to run it back to Smashville.
Okay. I would have imagined they would have wanted to go to maybe Town, considering they really like killing off the top, but perhaps they just know something that we don't here.
I think the stage is just fine for all 4 of these characters, though. So it's not a huge deal where they go, to be honest, when it comes between the Town City and Smashville.
Yeah.
FD would be a good choice, though, for Bang and Shu
Yes.
as well. Although maybe not so much against Mario.
Dependent, yeah. I mean, Mario does struggle to land a little bit, and so does Toon Link, so it can be decent, because both these characters are pretty good at juggling and keeping people in the air. But the same kind of apply to Yoshi and Diddy at the same time.
Yeah, if Yoshi misses that edge get up with the leg, with the egg, it's game over. There's nothing you can do unless your teammate says you.
Yeah, you're going to be eating a lot of damage or stuck.
And speaking of damage right now, a lot of damage on Shu and Bang. And Jesus doing a really good job of just keeping out of the damage. But as soon as I say that, here comes
Bang's put on the pressure. He's like, "You're too low, but you're too low, Jesus. We're bringing you back up."
We need to bring it back. We need to bring it back down. But Fabian needs to be careful. 128% is only just going to hurt him.
I find it very interesting that Jesus is actually playing a bit more of a stock tank type, while Fabian's the one going in, considering the characters.
Good air dodge.
Amazing air dodge.
Why are you air dodging?
Yeah.
Why?
Thank you. Lesson 1 of Toon Link, ladies and gentlemen. Don't air dodge. Like, when he throws a bomb at you, just take the hits.
And at this point, like, most things don't air dodge. And unfortunately, Jesus is going to actually lose his first stock, and not Fabian. Which this is actually could be a dangerous percentage.
Toon Link with Rage is something you don't want to deal with. His forward smash it'll kill Yoshi around 60%. Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, Bang losing his first stock, just not being able to recover. I think he was actually trying to go for the left edge, but managing to went a little bit too low.
Or
either that or he was trying to go for the right.
Yeah, he might have been trying to go under and try and mix up, because Jesus last time gimped his barrels with a fireball, so he might have just been trying to say, like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I'm just going to go around.
And notice how they're focusing Shu again, because and they're just protecting his teammate. Really good job from Jesus protecting Fabian just from that ledge get up. But yeah, you can definitely tell Fabian's just looking after Yoshi right now. That is his target. Arrow practice right now. Not going to be able to punish
that
the lag.
Back throw will take it.
Yeah, that back throw will finally take that first stock away from Fabian.
And now things are looking kind of up for Bang and Shu. However, Fabian and Jesus have a very slight lead in terms of percentage. It definitely is a factor, considering that Yoshi's at kill percent right now, and you have a Toon Link on the field, and a Mario, both of which have 3 disgusting up smashes. And these guys look for it. See? There goes Fabian.
And going right into a jab. Shield pressure really high on Shu. Bang actually taking out his friend. And
he's taking out Bang.
And he's going to get punished hard for doing stupid things. But managing to get back, grab Mario, get that second stock out of the way. And surprised I didn't see an up air there. Maybe they were trying to go for the spike?
Maybe. I mean, I guess in the situation, you kind of just want to go for, like, it would kill if it did connect. So they're looking for the
And just because it's a mistake, like, Shu and Bang can easily come back from mistakes like that. That is not a huge deal. Although it is definitely heavily in favor right now for Jesus and Fabian.
Yeah, absolutely. Having a stock up in the situation is really good. However, both Mario and Toon Link are at very high percent.
The roll.
If there is one mistake on either their part, it could be the end of their stock, and things could look pretty up. Banana up smash. Good stuff.
Well done by Fabian to take away Bang stock, and now Shu, I would say, is the lesser of the 2 evils in this case.
Yes. Honestly, I mean, if it was Shu's Zero Suit, it'd be a different story. But Shu's Yoshi, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But it's definitely not as polished as a Zero Suit, and that fair will take it out.
And that is 2.
Is this the best of 5?
I believe this is this grand?
This is Yoshi's turn.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Yeah, okay.
It's 2-0 right now, and it's best of 3 because they're still sticking around.
Gotcha.
So, where do you think they're going to go? Do you think they're going to go FD? Because like we were talking about?
I would imagine they would just run it back since that's what they did the first time, but I could see either FD or Town. They get a lot of mileage out of up air juggles and out of just like killing off the top in general.
I'm surprised they didn't go Town first.
Maybe Jesus and Fabian Bandits.
That's probably the case.
Yeah.
Get rid of that low ceiling option.
Yeah, I would imagine they would either have banned Town or maybe Triplats. But I feel like they both really like Triplats, so I could see Town probably being the one they would go for.
This is bothering me.
Just go ahead and drag it up, dude. Cool.
I'm sorry, this is bothering me.
Drag it up. Come on. There we go.
There we go. We're good.
Ah, we got it. Yeah. We have shout out to the webcam. Hi, webcam.
Hi.
No,
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, am I not on the shot? Oh, I'm not on the shot. Let me see. Where am I? Hey!
There we go. Got you fixed.
You got me fixed.
Yeah, it was just like it was way too low off the edge.
Yeah. Shout outs to Starbucks. We are sponsored by Starbucks.
No, we're not. We are not sponsored by Starbucks.
Well, I got a Starbucks coffee before I showed up here, so they're sponsoring me. Oh, yeah. Shout outs to, while we're waiting. You know what? While we're waiting, though, shout out to our sponsor, Marco's Pizza.
Speaking to the devil.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we gotta talk about the pizza. Bring it to the people, all right? Marco's Pizza.
One free
premium
free slice.
If you,
yeah. We'll get all the details here in a bit. But once we go into Game 3, and it's going to be Dreamland, which
I can see that one.
Again, it's still an interesting
Oh,
choice.
Shu going for the Zero Suit. Now I see why they went for Dreamland. This is Shu's. This is his playground. He loves Dreamland.
And yeah, wow, Zero Suit just getting off that Yoshi because Yoshi was not working out, especially with that heavy focus that Jesus and Fabian was giving on him. And now he can just get out of a lot of those situations. Up smash.
Zero Suit's much more mobile, so she's able to get out of bad situations pretty well. It's pretty big for her. And at the same time, a stage like Dreamland lets her get to the ladder combos pretty easily. And as I say that, here it comes! You're dead! Oh, no, you're fine.
We're good.
We're big. We're big. We're big.
Voice crack.
I think that was a microphone crack.
It was. It was a mic crack. It was the crack of the mic.
The crack of the mic. Anyway, the mic's a whip.
Now you can definitely see the damage difference compared to the last two games.
Yeah, you can
and
just
this one.
The control that Bang and Shu have when they're going their main and just really keeping things together.
And
you can.
what
Oh, this is gonna be it. Oh, that was
I was expecting an uppy.
uppy.
I mean, that could work too.
Yeah, up smash is just more consistent because it has more hitboxes.
And you can DI out of her up B too, or smash DI out of it. So back you're going to take away Jesus' first stock, which is completely different from the last two games. First stock usually going, or first stock loss usually going to Bang or Shu.
I think one of the big factors here is that Zero Suit has much better kill options just straight up out of a raw hit than Yoshi does. Because Zero Suit's back air is kind of destructive in terms of throwing it out neutral because it's safe on block and killed pretty early.
And Shu's going to get an extension off that hitbox, off his opponent or his ally shield to get the kill off the Toon Link. And now it is down to 6 stocks to 4.
And however, Bang and Shu are hypersensitive, and Shu goes down. He went for a pretty greedy down throw and took it. Oh, that was smart. Monkey flip into the up smash. Up smash looks really good for Zero Suit.
It's not mainly for the kill, it's mainly just to get more damage. And then after that, you can go for those back airs. Because their target here is not to be...
Oh,
well, good job by Shu to save it. The goal here isn't to be the team combos, it's to do the team damage.
Yeah.
And then use your individual skills as your mains, especially with Shu and Zero Suit and Diddy and the Bang Diddy, to secure the kills. Yeah. And it's looking way more in favor of Shu and Bang now.
It kind of feels like Bang is just playing like a controlling role where he's just trying to he's not really racking up the damage, but he's just keeping Bang and Fabian and Jesus where he wants them, and then Shu just comes in for the kill when they're ready. So it's similar to the Yoshi strategy, but with a much more destructive character.
And Bang finally losing his first stock. Going to be sacrificing it to the gods of Dreamland.
To the gods of Dreamland. Shouts to the god of Dreamland right there, King DDD.
Floating in the background.
He is our Lord and Savior.
Can we sing praise for Buff DD?
Buff DD.
In the new Kirby game.
What about Buff? Oh yeah, Buff DDD.
Yeah.
They finally buffed him.
Yeah.
They finally did it.
Oh, and going for that up air, and he's dead. You're dead.
He's dead.
One stock apiece.
I had to play Shu last night, and he did a bunch of Zero Suit stuff, and I was just sad.
I watched and saw as you died multiple times.
Multiple times to Zero Suit.
And it wasn't just grands.
It wasn't grands. It was winners finals too. There was no escaping it.
You should have just let Liam win losers finals.
You know what? Yeah, that would have been better.
Then the $100 would have been gone out of Bang's pocket. Anyway, Jesus, unfortunately in a tough predicament, he's just going to take the death.
He's just going to give it up. It's too much at this point.
And look at that, legendary Stroder is currently in the Twitch chat.
The legend, the Ewok.
The Ewok?
The Ewok. Bang called him an Ewok one time.
The Greninja main himself.
The Greninja main. He is not the F word. We can't say that word on stream.
My waifu body pillow, Stroder.
I bet you Stroder has a couple body pillows.
Dude, there's no question.
No question?
There's no question. Have you seen his Smash GG avatar? It's definitely an anime chick.
Okay, so Stroder's telling us it was not a Bang thing, it's just an Arizona thing. Well, all right. Well, hello, Mr. Ewok. Wata wata.
Wata wata. Wata wata.
Wata.
Going into Game 4.
Game 4.
And it looks like it's going to be Smashville
Not town and city.
Town and city.
Yeah.
Hard to tell the difference sometimes.
I
It's
understand.
the carpet.
Yeah. They're really hard to tell apart until you see the platforms. I agree.
Once you see the carpet, then you know. Anyway, so it's going straight into town and city. Good dash attack by Shu to get both of them in the air, but unfortunately not able to follow up anything. Just a bunch of hits coming from both sides.
Yeah, right now it's a bit of a slugfest right now with actually Jesus and Fabian. Oh, never mind. Shu and Bang bringing that right back.
And look at
Oh God, the microphone! The microphone! We can't do any high-pitched noises.
Any high-pitched noises. I can do high-pitched noises. You can't do high-pitched noises.
Okay, I'll lower the voice just a little bit.
Lower the voice. Ow.
Lower the voice just a little bit. We'll be okay.
Lower the decibels. Lower the dB.
Okay, I'll lower
Good cape from Mario to get. Good cape from Jesus to get the banana right back at Bang. Oh, and
that was really good.
He was just reading any sort of roll. Bang was just charging up a forward smash.
Yeah, that was good coverage because in that situation, Jesus, he was locked in by Shu. Oh, smart.
And Fabian losing his first stock to a back air, I believe.
Jesus, again, playing a bit of a stock tank here and keeping himself pretty safe.
Just up smash. That's being safe as Mario. If you're just up smashing as Mario, you're fine.
Mario's up smash is really like, it's dumb to say, but it's actually pretty safe just to throw it out sometimes.
And I think it's unpopular. I think it's balanced. Completely balanced.
Completely fair and balanced.
No, it's not balanced. Game & Watch is up smash. Anyway, going into the game.
Back to the game here. It's looking relatively even.
Yeah. Both the main tanks right now, because Bang's going to act more of the tank in this situation.
Right.
Keeping their stocks, but unfortunately, Jesus losing his stock as soon as they say
Bang losing his stock to bomb forward air.
And there you go. Both stock tanks losing their first stock finally. Both their partners at high percentages as well. Currently in the lead, now in the lead for Bang and Shu with the early damage on Mario.
Right. It's a very slightly, but still definitely a lead. Actually, no.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's
pretty
like
decent.
pretty much exactly even at this point.
Yep. And this is where I think the stage comes in better, because Dreamland was, like you said, was Shu's playground.
Yeah.
You're not going to do much to Shu in this situation. But in this stage, it's going to be a lot easier to.
Right.
Oh my gosh! I'm managing to actually shield out of it the grab, or shield out of the attack from Bang.
Especially during the Final Destination phase of this stage, this is really good for Jesus and Fabian. They like this one a lot.
And oh, good job. Bang going through the platform, just trying to escape any sort of forward air situation. Back throw. Good. Oh no, and it's just a ladder combo the other direction, and he's dead.
I feel like he could have lived that. Like, that DI was kind of questionable to me, but
that was really good. That was really close from Shu, but Shu had a low percentage, not going to get stocked, or not going to get spiked like that. Fabian needs to be careful, but
that
managing to get the bomb. Bomb the fair. Bomb fair.
Rage Toon Link is a scary guy.
Or the fair.
The fair.
The buffet.
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 The buffet.
The buffet. So what it's going to be? We're going to call it the buffet combo.
The buffet combo.
Slice and serve your plate. And here you go. All right, forward smash not going to get anything.
Foot stools.
Again, another
one.
Mario's head is just not in a good place right now. Forward throw going to take out
that was
Fabian.
a questionable DI, but
that was very questionable DI. I feel like he definitely could have easily lived that.
But that forward smash is not going to do it. Toon Link with no rage anymore. However,
and that up air not going to kill it either. I think around maybe another 15-20%. That's when up air is going to kill, or down air is going to kill Mario.
I think down air, depending on their stage positioning, might kill right now. Like, if it's near those platforms.
If it's on the top of the platforms.
It'll definitely kill on the platforms right now, but not in the middle.
And notice, they're afraid. They're afraid to go down, because as soon as both of these characters have a grab, especially off the ledge, that will murder you, regardless.
Definitely. Whoever loses the first stock here, that team will win the game. I almost guarantee you that much, because they're both very confident in their 2v1 skills, and things can turn around really quickly.
Let's see here. And monkey flip, not going to get the forward smash. Thank God.
Bang and Shu have to be a little bit more careful than Jesus and Fabian right now.
Woo! Don't air dodge. There we go. He's good. I think it's
Bang, you were really going for it all, dude. I'm surprised Fabian didn't up throw. Like, honest, as a Toon Link player, from one to another, just up throw, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's dead. That was sick.
Everyone's dead. Jesus and Fabian taking it 3-1. Over Bang and Shu.
Is that an upset?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, like, PR-wise, yeah, but, like, Jesus and Fabian are just like the better team.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot better play coming from Jesus and Fabian. It's just that synergy was a lot better than what Bang